in FIFA 15, and we're going to survive relegation with Leicester and win the league hopefully in the next 2 years. Let's see. Alright, so we are a few games into the Premier League season. Let's see how we are so far. Right now, we're currently, ninth place. 3, 2, and 3. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully we don't go into the championship, because right now, let's take a look at the other leagues. In the League 2, you got so many teams going on in the EFL. You got Luton Town, who are currently in the Premier League now. Well, not anymore, relegated. Let's see how many teams are not in the EFL. So 1, York, 2, 2, Southend, 3, Dagenham, 4, Hartlepool, 5, Bury. I think Bury's not even a team anymore, and Portsmouth is here, but they are in the league championship now. Bournemouth are in the Premier League now, but they're here. Brentford are in the Premier League now. And in the League 1, you got Doncaster, who are top. Sheffield United right here. Yeovil, who are not even in the EFL, and neither are Rochdale. Scunthorpe aren't either, and neither are Chesterfield, but they just got promoted to the EFL, so they're here. You got Crawley, who are in the League 1 right now, as they were promoted. So, let's go. Let's simulate to December. Simulate to the beginning of December. And see, do we take a drop? I put myself in a European competition because I wanted to see what it was like, and I disabled, transfers in the first season. So we're playing in the Carabao Cup against Everton. Did we beat them? Did we win or not? Yes, we did, and we're moving on to play Arsenal in the quarterfinals. I'm gonna go all out for this. We need a trophy. Alright, so let's go. West Brom. So Southampton and then Sunderland. Those should be easy matches. Sunderland should be the easiest one so far. We're in November right now. Okay, I'm tired of this tournament. So let's go. I'm tired of this European competition. It's not even like the Champions League at this point. But our only job right now is to survive relegation. So, we're playing Swansea City in the quarterfinals. That should be an easy match. Then Aston Villa in the Premier League. So did we win? Did we go to the semifinals? Oh, we're 7th place, 1 point below Man City. Arsenal are fighting for relegation. That's funny to say because they're below every single team right now. I did a simulation before and Arsenal won the league. Now they're 3 with now there's a quadruple tie, 14 tie between them, Burnley, who is -8 points, -8 goal difference, Arsenal -4, Southampton -2, and Hull -2. I still don't understand why they're here right now, but here they are. So Swansea beat us, and we are out of that cup. Okay, we're not gonna win a single game in this. Yeah, no, we're not winning a single game in December because we have Aston Villa. Oh, actually, we have a chance against Hull, so we just hope we don't get sacked, because that's gonna be bad. All right, Spurs and then Hull City. Okay, here we go. We're at the end of December and the beginning of January, and not bad. We're still 7th place, below Manchester United. So the Manchester team switched, and Arsenal are nearing away from relegation. QPR, Crystal Palace, and Swansea might go down. We got knocked down by a team. We got knocked out by a team who was fighting for relegation. How embarrassing! So we drew with Hull, we drew with Spurs, and we beat Liverpool. Wow! But we lost to West Ham. We lost to Man City. So that must mean, and we drew Aston Villa. So that means in total in December, we got 1 point, 4 points, 5 points, 6 points. Wow, that's not bad. And we only lost 1 game, I think, right? Yeah, 1 game. No, 2. So I'm going to play Wastel in the FA Cup, and Aston Villa and Manchester United. Those all should be easy matches. Especially Wastel in the FA Cup. We should batter them. Alright, now let's see. Did we beat them? We should have. I don't get it. Did we beat them? FA Cup. Yes, we battered them 4-1. So we're still 7th. West Brom are just below us, and it's looking like we will survive relegation. So let's simulate until the end of March, and I think we should be over the line, well over the line. Because I don't know how a team is 7th could just drop all the way to 18th or 19th or even 20th, which is not possible really. But we should be well above the line. Playing Manchester United 2 times in 3 weeks. Alright, we're at the end of February, and no way we have dropped. We have dropped from 7th to 15th. I warned about this drop, and even Swansea went above us. Arsenal are 7th now. They took our spot, and we took their spot. Did we even get a single point? We lost to Man U, so 0. We lost to Arsenal, so 0. We lost to Crystal Palace, so 0. They were all 3-0 beating, so we conceded 9 goals in February while scoring 0. We lost to Villa, Stoke. Get battered everywhere we go. And we drew with Liverpool. 1 point. Okay, so right now, mathematically, we could get relegated. Because our next few fixtures are a monster to play. By March, I know I said by March we should get our heads over the line. But remember, I'm the manager of the master of the dark arts in relegation. Just like Big Sam Allardyce. Should it be Everton? Ooh, we gained 5 points, which is not bad, because now we jumped up to 14. QPR is coming to survive. It's a 3-way tie, but they have a negative 17 goal difference to Hull negative 8, Newcastle negative 7. That's a bad 3-way tie. Crystal Palace and Burnley, if Burnley should just get relegated at this point. My predictions for the relegation are Crystal Palace, Burnley, and Hull. So right now, the Tyne boys, 16th and 13th. We're currently 32. We're currently at 33 points, 5 points from the drop zone, which is good because when you realize that we have some of the easiest fixtures ever. So let's just simulate to April. I hope we don't get sacked because we deserve this job. Okay, so playing Swansea and now Burnley Football Club. So we're still at 33 points, which means oh wait, no, we're at 38 points. So that means mathematically we survived. No. From 11th to 32nd, it's a 6-point gap. You know, I'm changing my predictions. Relegated will be Burnley, Crystal Palace, and Newcastle. Sunderland are right above us by 1 point, so Sunderland's rivals could see them going to the championship very soon. Everton is second. They could win the league. Spurs should not win a trophy. They should not. The title race is going to go down to the final day. I think it will be Everton and Spurs. Swansea are 1 point below us, and Sunderland are level on points with us. So Wigan lost in the FA Cup semi-finals after beating Arsenal, Newcastle, and losing to Stoke. So I mean, Man U versus Stoke. And then from Burnley's relegated. The relegation is confirmed, I think. No, if they don't win the next 2 games, the relegation is confirmed. So from 19 to 11, it's only a 9-point gap. And then from 19 to 10, it's a 10-point gap. With a 2-way tie with West Brom and Hull. Okay, so our final game will be against QPR. We should be having our heads over the line. So we beat Burnley. We should have. No, we did not. That is horrendous. So thanks to us, Burnley could take the relegation battle to the final day. If they win the next 5 games, they could legitimately finish above us. But no, they won't. They're getting relegated, trust me. Newcastle, Southampton, and Stoke, Sunderland. We should beat every single one of them. My birthday in 2015, which means I was only turning 4. Finally, it looked like since we beat Newcastle and lost to Southampton, and it seems like we drew with Sunderland, which means we survived relegation. But sadly, to the case of Crystal Palace, they might not. Burnley's relegation was confirmed. There is no way they can survive. Let's check the news. Let's see. Where's the news? Okay, here it is, the news. Let's see this. Breaking news. Should show the fact that Burnley are relegated. Leicester are staring into the abyss at the present. They must go and secure all the points against Newcastle. The game momentum towards a survival battle at the time of the season. The champion nothing to hold for us tomorrow. Fans in Newcastle. Fans in Newcastle are hoping the result will go to their favor after the loss to Leicester in the early season. You guys want to read it? It's right here. Alright, so, world news, Everton McCarthy woes, Spurs Salgado woes, Crystal Palace in relegation trouble. So they survived the blow as they dropped into the relegation zone. They're 2 points away from safety. Everton on the verge of Spurs. Manchester United crowned FA Cup champions. No surprises, delayed listed by Leicester. Nothing about Burnley's relegation. No, nobody cares about Burnley in this. In our final game versus QPR, that season was a wonderful one as we have never dropped into the relegation zone. We finished 12th. Sunderland 15th, and relegated was Crystal Palace, Burnley, and Newcastle. As QPR survived relegation by 2 points, although in the final match, it looks like we did indeed draw with them. QPR have survived. Chelsea won the league. Wow, we shouldn't have counted out Man City and Chelsea. It looks like it took 4 teams in the title race. Man City and Spurs were tied on points, while Everton was 2 points. So the gap between fourth and second, first was 2 points. This is just crazy. Arsenal finishing sixth, almost getting relegated. Uh, Stoke, Villa, Liverpool, Southampton, West Brom, Leicester. So next season we should win the league if that was what Leicester did in 2016. Promoted, survived relegation, and then won the Premier League. In the Championship, Norwich and Cardiff are going up, and maybe Derby, Watford, Blackburn, and Wigan. Wigan should be coming up. Leeds, Fulham, Nottingham Forest, maybe next year. Sheffield Wednesday somehow survived relegation, and Birmingham's up there. Bournemouth still down here. Brighton, Wolves still down here. And relegated Charlton, Rotherham, and Brentford. Very sad day for all those teams. And then Preston, Doncaster, and maybe Leighton, Bristol, Sheffield United, and Coventry. Oldham staying down there, not going up. And Rochdale, Yeovil, Fleetwood, and Crewe relegated. League 2, Portsmouth, Shrewsbury, Northampton. And then maybe Plymouth, Oxford, Bury, and Cambridge. Luton staying down there. And then if there was the National League, it would be Accrington and France. Winners, they're League 3. Bayern, Dortmund, Schalke. Yeah, this is it. Kaiserslautern and Braunschweig. Serie A. You got Roma winning the league. Barcelona over Real Madrid. Real Betis. Mallorca. Fenerbahce. And I can't find New York City FC. Where are they? Well, let's go to next season.